guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and we are doing today an idol, Bae Suzy and love. So let's find out what her purpose might be. She's got a lot of strength. An artist. So she might have these qualities already that she is meant to share with the world. She is an artist of some type for her to be in the public eye. She has everything she's experienced in her life has made her strong and courageous. And engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to her career and every other area of her life. So she might be a painter or an artist. Maybe she sings or she's an actress. I'm not really sure what she does. And leadership is here, taking charge of the situation. And I kind of feel that she does just that. Energy healing. She might be very energetic, where anyone she's around, they feel the healing from her. Yeah, your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So she may touch a lot of people energetically that really makes a difference to their experience when it comes to whatever she does in her career. It has an impact for her. Okay, let's get her energy, and then we will see what is coming in the near future for her. Alright, what is the energy for Bae Suzy, please? For Bae Suzy, what is the energy for her? The Sun Dancers, nice. Can I get a couple more cards for Bae Suzy? Thank you. Maybe one more. One more, thank you. And we have the Shadow Queen. So it's possible she's done the Dark Night of the Soul. And we have acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. So she might be looking back at all of the baggage she's been carrying with her and has managed to find a way to let all that go. The Sun Dancers, playful activities, celebration of life, abundance. Well, she's definitely got that going for her. The Wise Women of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. So she's very gifted in knowing her worth, first off, and then being able to compromise and not having ego be a part of getting in her way at all. So she's learned about letting the ego go as well. Not the right to be right, the need to be right, when people argue sometimes, the need to be right isn't or is more important than the cause of what the argument was about. I'm right, no, I'm right, and it's not about being right. It's about being able to compromise with whatever you're having an argument about. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. The Winged Ones, angelic help and miraculous aid. So very protected, I feel, and probably does get quite a bit of help from her angels. The Resting Tree, patience and stillness. So there's possibly that she has had to go through the void. And being patient and still, it can be hard for a lot of people that aren't used to having to do that, So let's find out. Learning patience can be one of the hardest things to learn, especially if you're a very impatient person to begin with. Let's see, what is coming for the next little bit here in the near future for Bae Suzy and her love. Bae Suzy and her love. Oh, and I'm not taking those, but I will take the last one that we saw. And Message of concern. So there's a privileged lady here who has found her path. There's some concern about some type of imprisonment. It's possible she knows somebody that's going through that. And there's another message of concern here. Could be something that she knows about, or is somebody in her family that's going through something here. Could be a friend. Could be her. Let's see. Oh. An offer here from the Divine. Ace of Pentacles. What else for Bae Suzy, please? Justice here. There might have been some financial offer here. Could be good karma coming in for her. So Queen of Swords is here. And Judgment. Spirit's calling Judgment, or she has to make a judgment call here. Nine of Cups. Being wish fulfillment, or looking for that last cup in love, maybe. Let's see, what else do we have for Bae Suzy? Okay, and I'll take that one too. Using your intuition about this King of Cups. There's a Queen of Pentacles here, a Queen of Swords, and the future path on which way to go. And it's kind of funny that this pathway is here. Wanting to take the right path. What is this concern about, I wonder? Could be about marriage. Or moving in with somebody. Let's clarify these cards here. King of Wands, single. Let's see what's going on here. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it has to do with the Queen of Cups, who's the sweetheart of the deal, or the deck, and a financial offer here. It's about going home. Something might be happening in their home life. What's the Justice here? What's Justice? King of Swords is here. This might be parents, a couple here. Something's going on with the father. Maybe getting karma. Stars here. Wish fulfillment. Maybe went towards some wish fulfillment. What is this? Justice. What's the Queen of Swords? What's that about? Somebody's angry. Yeah, there was some stabbing in the back here on this Queen of Swords from this King of Swords. I kind of wonder if it has anything to do with some privileged lady. Maybe she was a lot younger than what she said she was. There's some trouble here when it comes. This Queen of Swords feels like she's been stabbed in the back. An imprisonment. Somebody might go to jail because of a privileged lady here. Yeah. Spirit's watching the whole thing. What's going on here? What's the Page of Swords and the Judgment? Yeah, wanting to walk away, seeing wanting somebody to walk away from something here. What is this Nine of Cups? Another financial offer at a wish fulfillment. What's the Nine of Cups and Ace of Pentacles? Heartache. I kind of feel like this Queen of Swords may have made a judgment call and was watching all of this, decided to leave this King of Swords because of this offer, and there's a lot of heartbreak here. Kind of feel like maybe they were married. What's the High Priestess? How does Bae Suzy fit into all this? There's some regret here. Somebody saw all this. Is this Bae Suzy? And someone that she knew, this King of Swords, wanted to be with the Star. I bet you this is her. Okay, so we have, oh, okay. We have the Queen and King of Swords. So that might be somebody she knows. She's going home to find out that maybe her parents aren't together anymore. There's some regret here. What's this King of Cups? Is that when she meets somebody? Someone being generous or wanting equal give and take. Oh, there's a Tower happening here. What is the Tower? New passionate beginning after a burden. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Who's that? Who's the Queen of Pentacles? What is that about? A financial offer with the Queen of Pentacles to work with her. There's a choice on which way she should go. What is this Two of Wands here? What is that about? Oh. Yeah, somebody's got a lover here on the side, a third party here. So I kind of feel like this burden here with this King of Cups, saying they wanted equal give and take, and then the Tower hit, and that is Spirit saying this is ending because it's going to be a burden to you. And this is why there's a lover on the side. So one of those sides of the road is to get together with this King of Wands that she meets when she goes home to her parents that maybe are getting divorced. But Two of Wands, what is that? And the Lover card, what is that? Yeah, trying to confuse the situation, and possibly Bae Suzy has a lot of options. Yeah, there's another offer here. What's the other offer? Yeah, maybe just to be all on her own, self-sufficient, standing her ground. And I feel like she might take the offer to work with the Queen of Pentacles instead of a love offer here. She's just going to stay on her own and take this offer from and work instead of getting involved with this guy that has a lover on the side. Yeah, she walks away from him. Yeah, she's going towards that. Yeah, good on her, because that was what changed the wheel of fortune in her favor, is by moving forward and staying single and leaving this guy who is involved with someone else to the side. But she comes home to find her whole world and parents in chaos here. Somebody might even go to jail over this privileged lady that got involved with her parents or somebody in her family that's causing a whole bunch of crap. And then she's meeting somebody that wants to be with her that has somebody on the side. And good on her. She takes the offer to go to work with the Queen of Pentacles, who's going to give her lots of money for her doing her work. So she might have a new gig that she does, or if she's an actress, or if she's a songwriter or something along those lines. If she's a singer, maybe she sings with this other lady and goes to work with her. Or this woman sets her up with something good for work. Yeah, because there's concern on the father's side, and then there's a concern on the mother's side here. And it has to do with this privileged lady and imprisonment, and then the pathway, having to choose which path to go down in amidst of all of this chaos that's going on with their parents. She gets love bombed by this King of Cups, and then she has to make a choice on which road she's going to go down for her future. Do I go with the man that I'm not sure I really want to go with? He just seems to confuse me. And if you know anything about somebody trying to love bomb you and confuse you and make you doubt yourself or doubt things about yourself or anything like that, you know that that is not your person. And I feel like she knows that. She walks away. And she takes the right path, and that's why that's out here. She takes the right path for her, and she goes off to work and leaves this mess behind her. I kind of feel like she doesn't live at home. Or if she does, she might have a place to go to when it comes to going to work. I don't feel like it's in this vicinity. I feel like she had to go somewhere to go home. Anyways, it's not really showing too much for love for her. It's just showing a lot of deception in her life. She might be going through some major things that are life-changing for her, having to do with other people in her life, her parents or family members that are going through. It could be a sister or a brother that's getting divorced. May not be her parents, but there is concern on both parents here, and whether it could be a sister or a brother that did this to their wife, or however it resonates for her. And on the bottom of the deck is new love. Yeah, and she bosses up to be the Empress. Look at that. And within 3 cards. Once she heals, she gets a new offer. And the Wounded Warrior's this way, and it came up this way. So she's healed. And once she's healed, she's going to get an offer of deep love. And she becomes the Empress. Looks like there's competition for marriage for her. Somebody's not very happy about it. It might be about that Queen of Pentacles that she's working with. Isn't happy that she's getting involved with somebody. Doesn't want her to make the choice of moving forward and taking a leap of faith. She's not working. she's waiting for marriage. She sees a lot of stuff through this. And there's justice for the things that she goes through after this. Everybody does. It's lessons learned, right? It's how we learn our lessons in life. What we take from those lessons and learn about ourselves, right? So, in any case, I'm going to leave it there. Bae Suzy might have to have a part 2 as well. Or a part 3 if we've already done readings for her. It's very confusing on all the people here, but I think I've got it down where it's part of her family where she had to go home. And somebody love bombs her. She has an opportunity to go to work with the Queen of Pentacles and takes the right road, stands up for herself, goes forward towards the right path, towards where she's meant to go. So, good on her. We'll see what happens. There's got to be love coming in for her at some point. So, but just not in this reading. I can only read what the cards tell me. So, alright. We will see you next time. Alright. Take care. Stay blessed. And thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you haven't done so already, please do so. Alright. Take care. Later.